Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from Techdragon.info, and today I'm joined by Lola. Hi.
Hi.
And I guess today we're gonna mix it up a little bit. And where are we gonna meet? Smack in the middle? I think there's a train
Yeah,
in the middle, isn't there?
sure. Well, yeah. The big
Go
railroad.
towards the tunnel.
Oh, that's on the other side. Thank you for telling me now.
I know,
halfway
right?
across the map.
The other side for me as well, so that's awesome. Anywho.
Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, I see you.
Dang it. So today we're gonna talk about some of the things on this map and what you should and shouldn't do, and tactics and locations, positions, and that's the same thing. And I don't know, anything to add to that?
I can't jump off that bridge. Sad life. I was gonna tell you to go under the tunnel and I was gonna drive off of it, but I can't.
Oh gee, how nice. So, well, since I start on this side, I guess I'll start off over here. Okay, so this is quite an important part of the battle always, this tunnel. And I like it. Usually if we're on this map you can find me near this tunnel. Depending on the tech I'm on, but... So, if you're on this side of the map, the currently green side, then... Why am I reversing? I'm way too slow.
I don't know.
Well, because I'm too lazy to turn around. Okay, so, when you're on this side and you have like a TD or a American tank with good turret armor, it's actually a pretty good spot to go in. You have a pretty good view of the tunnel, as you can see right now from the silhouette. You can see through basically all of them. And you're pretty difficult to hit. I mean, they can't see your lower... thanks. They can't see your lower glacis. All you're showing is your turret. So if you have good turret armor, this is a pretty good spot to stand. And that Caernarvon will pay for it later.
No, it won't.
So anyways, that's one of the spots on this side you can go to. Then it really depends on what tank you have though. If you have a tank with good depression, you can go over here. And again, it depends on a lot of things. How many RDs they have, what tier of RDs they have. You know, I mean, all kind of really important things. So there's not just one way or one thing to do with these kind of battles. If this tank ever gets on top of this hill,
raise you up. Actually, that's kind of a bad idea because I think you're faster than me. Actually, yeah,
there's a stupid wall here.
Yeah, you won.
So anyways, this is a pretty good spot to shoot down on people, but you need to have the depression to actually go, you know, look down the hill. And you're a pretty prime target for everybody who is going to be like down there in that direction and down below here. So this is a risky spot and very easily hittable by RD. So again, it really depends on who you have, what your party is like, you know.
Oh, I have to move all the way up here just so that I can get the good... Hey! Fail.
Didn't even take damage? Oh, that's so lame.
Oh, you damaged my track.
I know. So, move over to this side.
So tempted, so tempted.
No.
No, I feel like I'd miss and probably shoot your ass and do a lot of damage. It'll be nice.
So this is a pretty decent spot if you have depression. A German tank would work here, I guess. With no depression, or a Russian. Oh gee, thanks.
Sorry. I lost control.
So even my depression isn't good enough to shoot properly at this first opening here. So you are relatively safe from RD here. I'm saying relative because you're never ever safe anywhere from those bleeping bleeps. But yeah, relatively safe, and you have a pretty decent line of fire here. But again, it depends on your tank and your depression. Some will do better than others. Now, for the most interesting spot I recently found out about. I never knew about it. It's quite far in the back, but
Nice
Hey,
little
look.
sniping spot.
Do you see this thing? It's out of commission.
Oh yeah.
Now it's really out of
Aw.
commission.
That was mean. That was just cruel.
So, can you go stand in that the tunnel thingy? Yeah, because you're so fast.
Thanks.
We should have picked faster tanks for this.
Yeah, we really should have. I think I chose like the slowest tank in the game.
No, that would be a Churchill.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
yeah,
right now it's kind of difficult
30.
to see where the tunnel actually is. The only problem that you have here is the stupid game mechanic where it helps you, including the air quotes, with aiming, and it aims your gun up all the time into the friggin' wall. I don't see how that is helping, but okay. So are you in the tunnel right now?
Well, do you want me to be in the middle bit or
Yeah, it
east
doesn't
side of
matter.
it? Okay,
Middle
yeah.
is fine.
Oh.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Just come out, and yeah. So, I mean, if I'm standing like this, I'm not showing a whole lot of my tank, but I do get shots at you.
I don't even see. Oh, I see you. Okay.
Yeah, I have all this building cover. I mean, it's not really showing a whole lot from my tank. And that's not even the main point. You're pretty damn safe from Artie, unless Artie is, you can see it on my minimap, over there, in that area. That's our side of the map. That's not where Artie is gonna be. So this is pretty damn safe from Artie. You have room to pull back if they're shooting at you, to go completely into cover where they can't see you anymore.
And just sneak out and take pop shots at us.
If you can't see him here, you can always go out here if you can, you know, get a better line, and you'll still have all these things as cover, protecting your side pretty much. I mean,
well, I can see a little bit of the tail end of your tank.
Yeah, I know, but it's still more covered than it normally would be in the open.
Yeah.
More chance for you to miss, basically. So this is a pretty good sniper spot. But the main thing about this is not where most people are or expect you to be. And they're going to be under fire from people that are standing over here and Artie. They're not even going to look at somebody down there that they have to really aim their shot. They don't have time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, you did not just go there. For that.
Really? Really?
Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh! That
well, you deserve that.
That was
anyways,
Not right now, though.
I guess we'll head over to the scout area in the middle.
Sure. Where's the freaking hill? Just what I want.
So, normally as a scout, in the beginning of the game, they'll race to about this point as fast as they can. From either side, actually, it doesn't matter. And they'll quickly go up this hill. And they will, I won't.
You need a boost there. Oh, no, you're pulling away.
And they'll just peek over here and immediately go back down. Some use this bush as cover, but it's just a very standard thing. It's a quick way to see where the whole team is going. And you have a little bit more luck if you're on this side of the map, because you have a lot of building cover. So everybody who moves behind those buildings towards the flanks will not be spotted. So, there's also, again, depression comes into play here, because if there's somebody... Go on the other side, will you? This,
yeah, I can't even, like, look down at you. I can only see your turret at that angle. Like here?
Yeah, a bit further up, next to the train.
Oh.
No, next to it, like down, next to it, like this.
Okay.
Next to it, but more up top than that. But anyways, people that use those things as cover, that's nice and all, and you just killed it. But it leaves gaps open in between. So people can, you know, shoot through those, and it won't always go through, I have to say. Where are you going?
Well, I'm trying to find a spot where I can see you through it. I thought I saw one.
Right now I'm not shooting anything, but
nope.
it works better with those cards, so move up here if you will. Back
up.
Have a bit more room underneath. But
I'm not
it's something you have to...
challenged.
No, not at all. Something you have to watch out for, because people will just shoot you like that.
Oh.
And
Yeah, you tracked me.
a lot of the times they won't be able to shoot back because they can't see you. So you can just shoot away at them and they can't do a thing about it. It's pretty dangerous, actually. So you want to be careful of that. Let's see, the next position. Coming up to your side.
Mm-hmm. Don't scratch my paint.
Full steam ahead. Oh, what? Paint?
Oh.
Hey,
Oops.
go away. Then, when we get to over here, this is a spot I use on some of my light tanks. Well, I only have one light tank, or sometimes mediums, but you have to be careful because you're kind of open from mainly that spot behind me there, where people just peek over the hill and can shoot you in the ass. But a lot of times there will be fighting over here with people from the other team crossing. This is usually a more general area of fighting. So I've very often been completely ignored here and shot the crap out of people's sight out there. And they wouldn't even give me the time of the day. They just completely ignore me while I was pumping shot after shot into their sides. It was hilarious. So I also combined the two of what we just demonstrated there. So shoot underneath the trains from like, yeah, beep beep beep, back up. People will be over there like you are right now, and I would just, well, that one actually missed.
Oh, missed too.
Went into the train car, but we'll shoot like from underneath here, and a lot of times they won't have an idea of where it came from, especially if you back a bit and behind cover or whatever. It's a pretty good, you know, it will miss a lot. So don't do it if you have very expensive shells, because it's sort of a trial, you know, an error kind of shot. But I managed to pull off quite a bit of damage through these carts here and get away with it. Meanie.
Oops. Oh shit, look, the brick building. Oh, that was weird.
That was actually pretty good damage roll there, 300.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
Hey now. Shot my driver.
Oops. I'm at 34%, I have mercy.
Is that the A barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty damn good pen on it. Did that last shot go through my lower glaciers?
I think so.
Damn. Or was it that side turret shot?
Yeah, no, it's right under you.
Yeah, the lower glaciers. Huh. What can we say about this area? If I'm on mediums, you can probably find me in this area. This is where a lot of the medium fighting will go on, or partially at least. Depending on what side I'm on. But yeah, this is where I often go with my mediums. What do you take over here?
Heavy, actually.
Heavy? Yeah. Yeah, there's heavy fighting going on here as well. I mean, they're always everywhere, but yeah, I tend to go here with my mediums. I play a little bit more mediums than I have heavies, so. I like this spot. Yeah, again, heavies tend to ignore the mediums a little bit more, and you just get so much more shots into them. It's funny. So, of course, this building here is non-destructible, as well as that one, so they're good hard cover. That one is hard cover as well, so a lot of time you'll see people that they'll, come on, turn around, hide like behind here, and like this, shoot at the people down here. However, this does open them to a flank attack from that direction, so unless there's somebody in that previous spot I just pointed out, you can flank them pretty easily here and just shoot them to crap. But you probably want to let your team know if you're gonna do that, otherwise they're just gonna leave you and you're just gonna get shot. There's not much more to say. The bases are pretty simple, you know, straightforward, not much about them. Take a quick look at this one. You know what I forgot to mention? By the way, this is Widepark.
Good job.
Ah, look, Widepark. The red base is over here. This does offer a pretty good line of sight towards any TDs that are still protecting it. Not much cover around it, it's pretty open. The other base, let's head to the green base, has a lot more, well, my green base, a lot more cover around it, and we'll get there. We should fast forward this bit. Nope, still going slow. Why'd you kill my driver? Out of
You're
all
welcome.
the fucking things. Already
I'm
slow
sorry,
enough.
I wasn't really aiming. I just kind of.
Yeah.
Here, I'll help
Let's see
you.
how it is.
Oh, sorry.
Really?
But don't do it.
Aye. Still not even going my normal speed. Next time, don't.
Hey, this is actually hindering my speed.
Oh, next time, don't kill my
Normally I'd
bloody
be like,
driver.
oh, sorry again.
Nah,
God, you are squishy.
Yeah, I'm a medium.
Mm-hmm.
A bloody medium tank.
There we go, that's normal speed. Oh, that was
Still not
downhill. That's
my
why.
normal speed.
Well,
Anyways,
aren't you special?
Yep. So the base here has a little bit more protection. You have a little bit of a street back there. Some that leads behind there. And this is a base, but you do have cover in all directions, so it's harder to reset cap if you're not near the base. So do keep that in mind. If this is your base and you have to go back in time, or you will be too late.
Oh.
Get out of my circle.
Please don't hit me.
Get. Good.
Okay, there.
So now why the hell would they put a fence and a secluded area right here? What is so special about this area that they have to have security measures? Yeah, guys.
What is this, like a parking lot?
I have no idea. Well, of course, you know, no tank will ever get through this wooden piece of lumber here. That, you know, that plank.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh crap.
Oh my God, you got through it?
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, so I guess that about sums this map up. Anything else you have to add about locations or?
No, not really.
Oh wait, I got one more party location. I am not an arty player. I hate their guts, to be honest. But this is a location I've seen arty in, and in the back here.
Sorry.
Ah, damn it. So I've seen arty down there, and down here a bit, and on the other side in the grassy area. Actually, it already was all the way in the back here. Driving without a driver sucks.
That's why I'm here.
You killed my driver.
Yeah, and I'm slowly killing you too.
So, this is where I've seen the Audi being parked at. This and in the back here a bit. That's a pretty decent spot. That's semi-covered and still open to shoot, so... yeah. It's a pretty decent spot, I guess, for Arty. And then the other spot would be like over here in that area. Well, I guess that about covers it. Got Arties, Scouts, Mediums, and Heavies. Anything else to add?
Did you say anything about TDs?
No. TDs, good point. Depends on what TD. This
Mm-hmm.
map can be a little bit of a beep if you're a TD because of depression. Mostly around the tunnel area here, you're gonna need depression. Or a turret. A fixed hull TD, the only spot you can go is into this that I showed earlier. Really? Really? Yeah, I saw that. So this is one spot a fixed hull TD can go. If you have a turret or a depression... Really?
What? I was trying to ease up so I didn't do any damage. Don't you? Oh, you didn't.
I just tracked you, I didn't damage you.
I don't trust you anymore. It's war.
She's so mean to me. Don't you agree, people?
No.
So mean. You kept
Make an
shooting
easy
me.
target.
You killed my How is that
That
so?
was an accident.
Uh-huh. So you say.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just supposed to believe that, huh?
Yeah, it's because I'm so innocent.
Ha!
I know.
Sorry. That just randomly came
I'm
out.
afraid to go around the corner. I
Hmm.
know you're here.
Hmm?
You're gonna come around somewhere. I feel it.
I would never.
Oh shit, right there.
Oh,
Lucky.
you get so
Aw.
lucky. How the hell did you bounce?
I'm bouncy.
Bullshit. Well, that just cost me 3k.
Victory! Yeah, that cost me 6.8k.
So,
Mean.
let's see, what other map can we do today? Maybe we should have done this alphabetically.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, let's just go to Westfield.
Okay.
I'm gonna select a different tank though, actually.
Yeah, me too. I want something that I can actually move.
Yeah, same here. I only have one tank that can actually move. That one.
Should I take my M5A1 Stuart or my M5 Stuart?
Whatever you want.
Okay, that one. Did you send me another? No, never mind.
I did now.
Oh, that's just cruel.
What?
Don't ram me.
Why would I ram you? Actually rammed a T50 with this tank today. Cost me about, half my health. It cost him about 90% of his health.
Oh, that is so cruel. Isn't that like a tier 5 or something?
Yeah, so. Well, I don't know if it was a T50 or a T50-2. They all look the same to me. Little shit tanks that need to die. And yes, I do know I'm on a Type 62, but that doesn't count. Where are you starting? In your base, I take it?
Yeah, at the bottom.
Okay, let's go over the hill.
Okay.
The outside hill.
Oh my goodness, I know exactly how I'm going to end this if you don't ram me.
Sure.
You know too, don't you?
Of course. So usually the light tanks and a lot of mediums will go this route. Some will go down below in the valley here. And, well, actually, hold on, let me start with Artie, since we're right here. Artie usually goes in the back corner here. That. Sometimes slightly up the hill, and very sometimes in the corner up there-ish. That's about it for the more common Artie spots. So, back to the medium/light route. They tend to want to go up here. Ooh, speed. It's so nice.
Whatever. I'm only going like 30. 40.
Yeah, I'm going 23 up this steep hill.
50.
So,
Oh,
when
can
you
I reach
go
60?
up here, you want to be careful of the trees. You really don't want to knock any over, because there are very clear signs of, I'm here, I'm here. So we're going to try to avoid that. Then when you get up here, this is the most dangerous spot, by the way. I guess you'll probably get spotted out here if you're not careful. And the enemy will probably be held up here. This ridge line in the back there. That's what they usually tend to be.
Where are you?
I don't know, where are you?
Somewhere.
Down here in the valley is sometimes a place where the mediums fight out, and very sometimes a heavy will go through here, but not very often. You're more than likely gonna see scouts and mediums down there. So we'll continue our run here. What?
I found a really fun looking cliff. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh! Oh god. Oh, that didn't actually do much. It only took off 10% on the track.
Apparently she's killing herself.
No, just cliff jumping.
The
joys of a light tank.
You stick to the outside here, and this is a pretty good spot to hold up if you want to passive scout, because you should be close enough to see the ridgeline. And you might actually be able to see partially here if anybody comes out of town. This is a pretty good spot to hold up. You might want to knock over some trees here for a bit more extra cover in all directions. And put like this one in sort of that direction. Just to create a little cubby hole here. And always try to get a double layer of bush if you can. So move up some more. So where did you go? I'm not sure if we went the same way.
I've been all around the map at this point. What? Where are you?
Well, definitely didn't go the same way then.
Well, I've been up by the sea line. Oh, yeah, okay.
You haven't seen me?
Are you this way? No.
Awesome.
Are you this way?
Maybe. I just lost you.
No, okay, not that way.
So
I'm gonna guess this way.
This is a pretty good spot to hold up. And we'll probably see in a second why. Oh look, there she is. Let's see how close you have to get to see me.
Where the heck are you?
Oh
my god, you are there.
You have to get to like 60 meters in order to see me.
Don't kill me.
So that's a pretty good spot, and I also like this one. You can knock over some trees here, although you don't have to, but depending on what tank you're on. Pretty well covered as is, but you can knock a couple of them down here. And this one in that direction. And you have a pretty good all-round camo here, or protection. So yeah, there's actually a sign there that you're not allowed to go on that bridge.
I was just looking at that. Huh, I've never noticed that before.
So what I like to do is, when I'm on the, well, currently red team, so we're starting on this side, is hold up in this area and just wait for the scouts to come if I'm on a light tank or a medium. And they'll often go either through there or up here. So I usually just wait for them to show up, kill them, and then do maybe my scout run or whatever I damn well please. Shoot people inside usually. Okay, let's go check out the arty spots here. Arty will be anywhere up this hill basically most of the time. There's a lot of bushes here, so this is where very often they'll be held up. And the secondary location would be down here, in between or behind these buildings. Like right here-ish in this area. Alright.
How did I do damage to you?
Because I have no armor. And we're going up a hill again.
How fast are you going? I feel like I'm... No, we're going the same. Did you lock on me?
Maybe. About 18 up this hill.
22, 21. Yeah, I'm going slightly faster.
Okay, so this is the starting area for most TDs and heavies. We'll start off with TD spots. Okay, up here used to be a pretty decent TD spot. Still sort of is, although it doesn't work as well as it used to. It's very arty prone. You'll get shot to crap by arty out here. But you do have a pretty good view of that ridgeline, as you can see. So whatever comes over, you can see it pretty decently. So that used to be a good spot. There's some more cover up here, so you can be all along this ridgeline. But what I recently learned is that being right down here in this ish area is pretty good as well, like right here-ish. So slightly up the hill, but not all the way up. It's pretty hard for Artie to hit, maybe even a little bit higher actually, like here-ish. It's pretty hard for Artie to hit, and anybody who wants to shoot you will have to expose themselves over the hill, even with good gun depression, because you're actually still quite a bit below the hill. Look at the horizon of the hill, like that's there, so you're still quite a ways underneath it. And Artie has a lot of trouble hitting you here. They might actually have to relocate into like that-ish area almost in order to shoot you, or go all the way over there, which is not really normal or possible in any game. So yeah, it is a pretty good spot from what I heard. I haven't tried it out in games myself yet. Haven't been in any TDs that could actually do damage and have armor for it, so well, might as well just look at what the other side would do. When you're on the other side, be aware that right down here is a good spot for TDs and heavies to be. But here, look, I have to go almost this far up the hill in order to shoot that bush. That one a little bit less. Let's see with my depression. No. I still have to come pretty much up here, which is, you know, pretty exposed.
Finger slipped.
I'm gonna get all kinds of these excuses now.
What? It's hard to control this tank. Hey!
Oops, I slipped. Okay, anyways,
That's not fair. You're so much more powerful than me.
So you hit my engine. God damn it.
Darn. How am I able to pin you that good today?
This tank has no fucking armor whatsoever. Ever.
Killed
Nothing.
your driver, killed your engine, you're not going in there.
So quit it. For heavies, it's pretty simple. If you're going into town, just standard tactics. Peek and boom. Peek around a corner, you shoot, you pull back. Keep in mind which of these buildings are destructible and which aren't. It can save your life. That one can go poof. Don't hide behind it. But this one is nope, not sturdy. This one is
That one's good, right? Yeah.
sturdy. So this one, that one, and behind there the bigger buildings and a church looking building, whatever it is. Lookout building, doesn't matter. Those are all solid buildings. Hide behind those. And be sure to not hide behind like a shit as this, because ta-da! It goes poof. Okay, I think we pretty much covered this map and all spots and locations for specific things.
Okay. I can go through a ladder.
Congratulations.
This guy.
Huh. Would be funny if my tank would go up it. Well, I saw something weird recently. There's like this exact type of wall, like in front of me, and a TD in front of me went and just went through it. Straight through it, it was still standing. I went through it, I broke it. It's like, what the hell?
Ninja.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to jump the bridge?
Yes. Oh, thanks for giving it away. Is it this side or the other one?
The other side. Oh, it's not giving it away.
Gave away my intentions.
Oh, well, I go stand over here for a good camera point of view.
Are you sure? Wait, isn't it this? I thought it was this side.
No. The other one's where we were earlier.
No, but isn't this the good jumping point? Like where it's possible?
No.
Yeah, because there's that little thing that you can catch. Yeah.
Hold on.
I got this.
Let me come up there for a sec. Don't do it yet. Pretty sure it's the other side. I've never seen anybody try to jump from this side.
Really?
Yeah.
Could have sworn. Oh, because this side has like a little mushed up car pile thingy on it, so you can jump up.
I don't even know if you
possibly
can go
make the
over
middle.
that. Well, don't do it yet.
I'm not. Yeah, see, it's a truck. And if you hit it right, with the right speed, physics will take you to the other side.
Oh, hold on. Let me go down there then and get a good camera view.
Yeah, I gotta back up and get a good running start. So, I think I'm gonna start at the top of that hill.
Yeah, this is a pretty good spot.
Almost there. Yeah, this is gonna be a very short fall because I've only got 24% health. Alright. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Geronimo!
Too bad you're invisible at the moment.
60. Aw, 60's like the top I can go.
Well,
Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting scared. Holy shit. Oh, so close. I hit the top of it.
Mm-hmm. And it's over. Victory! Not quite sure from what, but from you killing yourself. Good job.
Thank you.
Removing yourself from the motor pool? Oil pool?
Oh.
Okay, so that about covers Westfield, I think. And I think we've come to the end of our video here.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments down below if you like this video, if you want us to do more, if you want to hear more of just Lola.
Oh, heck no. Stop.
Yeah, you're gonna give us more ratings here.
Great.
A lot more.
Not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Well, you are living proof that women also play tanks.
Uh-huh.
There you go, people. Actual proof. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and like I said, leave a comment down below if you like this video, if you want us to do a particular map, or any thoughts or ideas, or let us know. Thank you.
See ya.